tell you, I've always wanted my own talk show, maybe called Sherri. I don't know. Because I love to have fun. I love people feeling good. When I tell you the battles, people don't understand. When we are in power, the battles we gotta fight that you will never know about. Never. To keep a show on the air.
Wendy Williams has always been a major force in daytime television, and many believe she has been waiting patiently for the chance to reclaim her former time slot.
It's being reported, y'all, that things are finally looking up, y'all, for Wendy Williams. And they're saying if the signs are right, they're saying 2026 could be her biggest year yet. Now, they say just one day, honey, after the news broke that her daytime replacement, Sherri Shepherd, is being canceled after 4 seasons. It's being reported, y'all, MTO has learned that producers are actively, y'all, working on a plan to bring Wendy Williams back, y'all, to television.
Wendy Williams always stayed polite on camera. But now that Sherri's show has been canceled, people say she is finally speaking openly about why no one truly replaced her. Many fans are now wondering if Wendy might return to television soon and take back her old daytime spot.
Okay, so Sherri Shepherd. Sherri.
Many people were surprised to hear that Sherri Shepherd's daytime talk show has been canceled. The program had been running for 4 seasons and featured several well-known guests over the years, including Oprah Winfrey, Michelle Obama, and rapper 50 Cent. Because of those big appearances and steady viewership, many fans believed the show was doing well. Compared to some other daytime programs, the ratings for Sherri were considered fairly strong. That is one reason the cancellation caught so many people off guard. Sherri herself had spoken confidently about the future of the show, and seemed hopeful that it would be renewed for a 5th season. Some sources even claimed that she expected the program to continue for several more years, so she could firmly establish her place in daytime television. There were also reports that Sherri had started discussing possible changes for the next season. According to those claims, she hoped to adjust her schedule so she could spend less time filming and focus on other parts of her career, such as acting and performing comedy. She was also said to be asking for a higher salary as part of the negotiations. Because of this, the decision to cancel the show reportedly felt sudden and disappointing for the host and her team. When the production company Debmar Mercury confirmed the news, they explained that the choice was related to changes happening across the daytime TV industry. In their statement, they praised Sherri's talent and said the show had gained strong creative energy during the most recent season. They also mentioned that they might look for other ways to continue the program on different platforms. Even with that explanation, many viewers still found the cancellation surprising. The show appeared to be doing well enough to continue, so the decision raised questions among fans and media watchers. One person who had previously shared doubts about the show's long-term future was Wendy Williams. According to comments often discussed online, Wendy believed the program was created mainly to fill the empty space left by her own talk show. After Wendy stepped away from television due to health struggles, different guest hosts filled in for a while, and Sherri Shepherd was one of them. During those guest appearances, Sherri received positive feedback from viewers. As time passed and it became clear that Wendy would not return soon, the network decided to launch Sherri as a full daytime show. The announcement of that new program was even made during an episode of The Wendy Williams Show. At the time, many people saw it as a sign that the network was officially moving forward with a new host to replace Wendy's long-time slot. Now that Sherri has ended, some fans are wondering whether the daytime landscape might shift again, and if Wendy Williams could eventually make a comeback.
Starting in September, I am debuting my own talk show, Sherri! I am so excited because I am going to be joining the Debmar Mercury family. That is the company that produces this show and several others that you love.
When Sherri Shepherd's talk show began, she was given the same 10 a.m. time slot that Wendy Williams had held for many years. The transition went even further than that. Wendy's official social media accounts on Instagram and Twitter were reportedly renamed to promote Sherri's new show, which meant Sherri's program instantly gained access to millions of followers who had originally supported Wendy. When the show launched, many viewers noticed that several parts of it felt very similar to Wendy's former program. The entrance style, the format of the segments, and the focus on celebrity news reminded audiences of the structure Wendy had used for years. Some fans even joked that it felt like watching a version of The Wendy Williams Show, just without Wendy's famous purple chair or her well-known catchphrase.
She's not well. So there's just a lot going on in Wendy's life that this is where you need your friends, where you need your family. You need people who love you. So all I can do over here is pray.
Because of this, it was not surprising that Wendy seemed unhappy about how everything happened. For years, she had been known for rarely missing work and for consistently showing up on time for her show. Many supporters felt she deserved a better send-off after spending so long building a successful daytime brand. The situation became even more uncomfortable when comments attributed to Sherri appeared to criticize Wendy's health, suggesting it might be better for her to stay home and focus on being cared for rather than returning to television.
My goal right now, and the priority, is to get her back home. Wherever home is, not there. Where she can come go as she pleases.
Right here in New York, where I'm working, and you know what kind of stuff I want to do. As a matter of fact, we just met somebody very familiar with. Well,
she wants to get back to work, and she should get back to work.
Right.
People
And
love
we
her.
miss you.
I get more calls in support of her than I've ever had for any client, ever.
Wendy Williams has said that the tension between her and Sherri Shepherd did not start from her side. According to Wendy, Sherri created the conflict and kept it going. Wendy reportedly wanted to have a calm conversation so they could clear the air, but she claims that never happened. Instead, she says Sherri suggested that Wendy was jealous of her success. Now that Sherri's talk show has ended, Wendy feels the situation has come full circle. She believes the cancellation reflects the way she was treated when her own show ended, and her time slot was given to someone else. Some people close to Wendy say she sees the outcome as a form of karma. There is also talk that Sherri might hope the network will bring her show back in some way. However, many insiders believe that is unlikely. The idea behind the program was not to copy Wendy exactly, but to create a show that would attract viewers and give them a reason to tune in every day. Unfortunately, many fans felt the show did not develop the same strong connection with the audience. Celebrity news and entertainment gossip are easy to find online, so viewers often look for personality and bold opinions to keep them interested. One of the reasons people watched Wendy for so many years was because she was known for speaking openly and sharing her thoughts in a way that felt unique. Her style made the show stand out. Sherri's approach, on the other hand, was often seen as more careful and reserved. While her show did not lose money for the network, it also did not bring in the same level of attention or profit that executives had seen during Wendy's time. Because of this, some people close to the situation believe Wendy might eventually be given another chance to return to daytime television if the opportunity appears. Wendy Williams is expected to be released from her guardianship within the next 3 months, and everything is being set up for her big return to daytime television. The network is going all out to make sure she comes back, including canceling Sherri Shepherd's show and giving Wendy her original time slot. Wendy has already secured a new place in New York where she will film the new program, which is planned to start airing as soon as Sherri's show ends this fall. All the requests Sherri made that were denied by the network, like more budget and staff, are now being granted to Wendy. The new show will have a larger team, including some of Sherri's former staff members, and a bigger budget to make sure everything runs smoothly. They are even making a custom purple chair for Wendy so she can glide on stage, helping with mobility issues. The network has also apologized for the way Wendy was previously dismissed. While many sympathize with Sherri for losing her show, most viewers are excited to see Wendy make her return. People feel that Wendy has earned her place back after all she has done for daytime TV. Sherri should be proud of her 4 seasons, but fans have been waiting for Wendy's comeback for a long time. Now the question is, do you want to see Wendy Williams back on screen? Let us know in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe. Wendy's return is shaping up to be a big event, and it's finally her time to shine.